Feeling empty inside? Here are 8 steps to remove it. Hello wonderful people, this is Barot from Barot.com and the Home Design Coach. You are in the right place if you want to learn how to embrace yourself with your habits at home. Hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're the first to know when I upload a new video. What does the feeling of emptiness feel like? It feels like there's something missing. There's a part of you that's just not there yet. There could be something more that you haven't figured out what it is yet. I'm a people pleaser. I've always been. The feeling that I get from pleasing people, it makes me energized, it lifts me up, it makes me happy. The problem was that I would please my friends and family first, all the way up till my late 20s. When I was looking for a job, I was looking for a job that would satisfy my family or society. When I needed to make choices in my life, I made them according to what I thought people wanted me to be. And by making all these different choices and searches for other people, I just felt something like that was missing. I wasn't paying attention to what I wanted. Until I realized that I needed to prioritize my needs in front of everybody else. How I did it? Coming up shortly. Stay until the end to know the other benefits that come from pleasing yourself first. Do you put other people's needs and wants in front of your own? And how does that make you feel? Let me know in the comments below. Are you ready for it? Here come the 8 steps. Step number 1. To know that you are worth it. Yep, you heard me correctly. You need to first realize and be aware that you are worth taking the time for. No more excuses telling yourself that you're not worth it. Step number 2. Start being curious again. Embrace your inner child. What have you been wanting to do forever and just giving yourself excuses and excuses? Remove the excuses. Just what have you been wanting to do? That activity you've been wanting to try, the book you've been wanting to read, a topic you've been curious about. Just find that. I know there's something on your mind, so don't try to deny it. Just accept it. What is it? Step 3. Make time for you. I was talking to a friend and he asked me, do I really need to change things around in order to change? I looked at him flabbergasted and going, yeah, you do. You want to make a change happen. You're watching this video, so I know you want to make a change happen. You need to take initiative and start making time for you. It's not even about making time. You mark it out. If you have a calendar, write you time. Name it. Call it whatever you want. Something that makes you smile. But mark it down. And do not remove that time slot for anybody else. Keep it for you. And if you need to know why, listen to step number 1 again. Step number 4. A little bit of time travel. Not really. 1 year from now, visualize yourself. You've started to take action. You've learned a new skill, started a new activity. Where are you? What are you doing? And how does it feel? What emotions come up when you're feeling this? Emotions are important, so really pay attention to those. Step number 5. 1 year from now, you've done nothing. Nothing. You're exactly where you're at today, but it's 365 days later. How do you feel? What emotion come up? Use those to move you forward. Step number 6. In the next 24 hours, take 1 small action. It can be tiny little thing, but research the activity that you want to do. Find somewhere online, find the address, send an email out. Take that 1 action in the next 24 hours. Baby steps, that's how it all starts. Step number 7. Remember those feelings daily. Write it down somewhere so it keeps coming up and showing up and you Feel those emotions, feel how great it feels having done that activity, having read the book, having gotten the skill, having done whatever you'd like to be doing. Feel that, or even the negative one, feel how it feels not to have done anything and get that moving. Step number 8, enjoy the process and celebrate. That's something that a lot of us don't ever do, and I can guarantee that you don't even take time to do that in your daily life. Even a baby step, celebrate it, enjoy the process, because the goal is not getting to the end and achieving it, it's being part of that journey and see how the journey feels. And you've taken a step forward, so celebrate it. And if it doesn't work, try something else. At least you will have known if you like it or not, and you'll be on the better way to finding what works for you. Why do all these steps work for you in order to fill your emptiness? By starting to pay attention to what you really want to do, you're giving yourself authorization to be who you are. Not what your family, society, or anybody else tells you to do, but who you really are. And this will fill up the emptiness inside of you. Quick recap for the 8 steps. Step number 1, you are worth it. Every single little bit of it. Step number 2, be curious. Embrace your inner child. Step number 3, mark time out to take action and to allow time for those activities that you want to do. Step number 4, visualize yourself 1 year from now having taken action. How does it feel? What emotion comes up? Step number 5, 1 year from now, you've done nothing. How does that feel? What emotion comes up? Step number 6, take one action in the next 24 hours. Step number 7, remember how you feel when you've accomplished it, and also remember how you feel if you don't do anything at all. And step number 8, celebrate it and enjoy the process. You're taking action, you're moving forward, you're going after what you want. Celebrate it. Remember, you are worth it. As I mentioned earlier in the video, the benefit of prioritizing you in front of others are exponential. You will have more energy. As you're giving yourself authorization to be who you are, even if it's 1 hour a week as a hobby and you still have your full-time job, you will feel energized. You'll be looking forward to doing this activity, and therefore your energy will increase, your passion will increase. People will see that, and you will be able to serve and please the people that you have even better. They will see the joy that you bring when you come and see them, and they'll appreciate it. Start by being selfish a little, so that you can serve others and please others 10 times what you're doing right now. Start your journey to your ideal home from idea to creation with my 3-step email series I've created just for you. Link in the description below. Make your home work for you.